Imagine standing by your front door, looking at a wall of gray clouds. You're trying to decide, should I walk or stay inside? Your brain solves this by asking a lightning-fast series of yes or no questions. Is it raining? Yes. Do I have an umbrella? No. Is this walk urgent? No. Result? You stay on the couch. This simple subconscious filtering process, like a high-speed game of 20 questions, is the exact blueprint for a powerful digital tool called a decision tree. Think about your morning routine. You look out the window, see dark clouds, and instantly change your plan for the day. Your brain handles this by running through a lightning-fast checklist. If it's raining, you grab an umbrella. If it's also windy, you might skip the umbrella and just wear a raincoat instead. This sequence of if-then questions is the exact way some of our most powerful computer programs make their choices. It's a logic built on 3 simple steps: asking a question, splitting the options based on the answer, and arriving at a decision. In the world of data science, this model is known as a decision tree. Understanding this technology starts with a simple realization. Computers can be taught to follow the same step-by-step logic we use to pick a jacket. To see how this looks to a computer, let's use a classic example. We'll look at a record of past weather conditions and whether people actually went out to play tennis on those days. This diagram shows how the computer organizes that history. It starts at the top, root node. Data follows different paths, called branches. If answers aren't clear, data hits internal nodes to narrow things down, ending at a leaf node for the final prediction. This structure allows a computer to take a brand new piece of information and trace it down a pre-made path to a logical conclusion. But how does the computer actually decide which question belongs at the very top? It doesn't have our intuition to know that the sky matters more than the temperature. It uses a goal called purity. The algorithm takes a mixed group of data and splits it into smaller groups where every item is the same. The computer tests every question to find the cleanest, most uniform split. This is the math the computer uses to score those tests. We call it information gain. By ranking these scores, the computer mathematically proves that Outlook is the most effective way to start the tree. The computer then repeats these same steps for every new group it creates, drilling down further and further until each path leads to a clear final answer. What looks like a machine learning is actually just a mathematical sorting process designed to remove uncertainty as quickly as possible. There is a catch. This chart shows what happens when a tree gets too deep. By asking too many questions, it memorizes specific details of the past instead of understanding the general pattern. This overfitting means it fails to predict something new. To prevent this, data scientists use a technique called pruning. Just like in a garden, pruning involves cutting away the smallest, least important branches. This leaves the model with a simpler, more streamlined structure. In machine learning, a simple model that gets the general idea right is more reliable than a complex one that tries to memorize every single outlier. These trees generally serve 2 purposes. They can sort data into groups, which we call classification, or they can predict a specific number, like a price or a temperature, which we call regression. In a hospital, a classification tree might help doctors diagnose a patient by following a chain of symptoms to identify a specific illness. In real estate, a regression tree might predict the dollar value of a home by checking a sliding scale of features, like square footage and location. Today, these trees process thousands of different variables in a fraction of a second, allowing banks to instantly decide whether to approve a loan. The process remains the same as our morning routine, starting at a root node, following the branches, and reaching a final leaf node. A decision tree takes the familiar logic we use every morning and scales it to digital speed. It transforms thousands of scattered variables into a single logical path to an answer.